So on that note of sisterhood, of course, one of the things that we like to encourage at Dalagita is to encourage each other and to make sure that you're supporting one another's successes. So sitting with me here today is Linger Ann Aragon. Linger, hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Dalagita.
Thank you.
Linger, of course, is the owner of Parasayo and of Ann+Co. So Linger, tell us a little bit about both companies.
Yes, I'd love to. Parasayo was the first business that I created, and it is customized gift packages for all events and celebrations, and it also entails hand lettering and calligraphy. And then Ann Company came about 2 years later, which is an event and wedding planning business.
Wonderful. I actually received one of your packages for International Women's Day a couple of years ago,
Yes.
and it's so heartwarming to open up such a personalized gift package. And of course, like a lot of your artistry goes into that too. So when you think of gift boxes, you kind of just picture like those FabFitFun, like, you know, this kind of, you just get a box with all this stuff, and it's similar idea, except it's very much personalized and tailored to what you are and what your values are and all of that. So you really take the time to get to know what it is that your client wants, which I really appreciate. So thank you for what you do for women in that sense. So now with Ann & Company, event coordination, a lot of our youth, our girls, are planning their debuts. So there's a lot of things that, you know, especially if it's your first time, if you're the eldest, let's say, and you've never planned a party before, there's a lot of things that girls often miss. So what would be your top tips for event planning?
My top tips would be, number one, to remain true to who you are and pick a theme that signifies, you know, what a debut is. Like, debut is you're coming out as an adult, so stay true to who you are. I'm actually planning a debut for next week, and her theme is Blooming June. So her name is Mary June. We played around it, and it's blooming because she's becoming into a woman and talks about her growth from like childhood to adulthood.
Yeah, so being true to yourself. And what are some things that maybe that girls or anyone planning a party, something that they might miss or that they might not think of, but as an event coordinator, because you're always behind the scenes and you're always really getting down to all of the things that need to happen, what might be one thing that is often overlooked?
I'd say one thing that's often overlooked is putting yourself in the position of everybody that's coming to your event. So there are titos, there's titas, there's kids, there's ates and kuyas, there's friends of your parents that probably don't even know you very well, and they're coming there. So just do things that will kind of make sure that they feel welcome coming to the event.
Yeah, that's something I never would have thought of. It's very true. So with event coordination, some people may not have ever heard of what that is. So for our folks at home who might have never heard of it, what is event coordination?
So I describe it simply as this. You're going to be spending some money, you know, picking a venue for your caterer, for your flowers, for your centerpieces, your decorations. Who is going to take care of it on that day where you're trying to be present with your family and guests? A coordinator is somebody that just wraps everything, all of that, into a pretty little box and presents it to whoever is attending the event.
Wonderful. Well, so for our folks at home who want to learn more about you and learn more about your company or connect with you, where can they find you on social media?
I am all over Facebook and Instagram, so please follow me. I can give you the link to that if that's okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you can also send me a text message or email.
Wonderful. Well, again, we are all about celebrating women in our community. Linger, of course, is one of those young women who are starting to make a name for themselves in our business community. So thank you again for being here and for spending time with us.
Thank you so much for having me. Thanks, guys.